In this video, I'm going to talk about a common scenario that I see happening with people when they are trying to take their affiliate marketing businesses off the ground, which is posting content consistently, but not having people show any interest in what they are saying. I'm going to share with you in this video how you can fix this and how you can start getting people to raise their hands and show interest in what you are saying so you can start closing affiliate sales. This was a training I delivered inside my free Facebook group and I'm going to cut over to it. Before I do, if you are new to the channel, my name is André Marvão and I help people start and grow their affiliate marketing businesses from 0 to 6 figures organically. So if that's something you are interested in, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. And if you get any value from this one, smash the like button and let me know below if you have any questions or comments, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, click the first link in the description, which will get you to my free Facebook group. I'm going to cut over to that video right now. See you there. So the idea for this live came from a recent call I had with one of my students. So one person that joined my program recently, and we had our kickoff call and we started talking about what she was doing in her business. And she shared with me that she was posting content consistently and no one was showing interest in what she was sharing. She was not getting too much attention, not having people interested in what she was talking about, not having people raising their hands, not having people wanting to know more about what she was promoting. Okay. And on that call, what we did was I started asking questions and trying to understand what was the reason that was causing that. And after digging into that, what we identified was that most of the people she had in her audience were not a good fit for the product she was promoting and for the message that she was putting in front of them. So there was no alignment between the people watching the content and the content that she was putting in front of them. Okay. And a lot of people she had in her audience were already ahead of her in the journey. People are already getting results, and they were many different business owners. So she didn't have a specific audience that she was targeting. She was doing things very broadly, targeting entrepreneurs, for example. Okay. So when you don't have that specificity in your targeting, and when you don't have that clarity around who are the people you need to attract, that's what can happen is you start having a lot of different people with different interests and different problems in your audience, and also people that are ahead of you in the journey that you cannot help. Okay. So that was what was happening in this situation with my student. And what we did then was I explained her why that was happening, and I kept asking questions. And what we identified was what was causing that misalignment between people watching content and offer was because she was not clear about what, in my opinion, is the most important step in your affiliate marketing business, which is defining your target customer. Okay. So in this situation, she was not clear about who her target customer was, and that was what was causing she not being sure about who to bring to her audience and what message to put in front of those people to attract them to the offer she was promoting. Okay. That's why I keep saying over and over again that defining your target customer is, in my opinion, the most important step in your business, because everything that happens after that is based on your target customer. Okay. So the people you bring to your audience, the content you put in front of them to nurture them and to bring them to your sales process. Okay. So in this situation, there was no alignment between people watching the content, so the people that she was bringing to her audience, the message she was putting in front of them to nurture them, and the offer she was promoting. So she didn't have the right people for her offer in her audience, and she was not putting the right message in front of them to nurture them and to bring them to the offer. Okay. So that's why defining your target customer is so important, because when you know what you are going to promote and you define your target customer, you can align the other two components based on that. You know your offer, so you can define who is my target customer. So you know who are the people you need to bring to your audience that need the product that you are selling, and you know their pains, problems, goals, desires, and false beliefs. And then you put a message in front of them with your content that they are interested in, because you know who they are and you know what are their pains, problems, goals, desires, and false beliefs. So you put a message in front of them that they resonate with, that they are interested in, and that is speaking to them. Okay. So they feel understood and they start seeing you as someone that can help them. And then you have a solution for them with your offer that is aligned with all of that. Okay. That's why defining your target customer is so important. Okay. So on that call, after we identified the problem, which was the target customer, we did the work of identifying her target customer, and I helped her have clarity on two things: who she needs to attract to her audience so she has the right people consuming her stuff that are interested in the topic she talks about and need the offer she promotes, and then what is the content she needs to put in front of these people to nurture them, to build trust, and to attract them to her and to the offer she was promoting. Okay, these are the two things that we worked on fixing, and now it's a work in progress. Of course, it's not something that is fixed just with one call. It's something we will keep working on, but now she has that clarity. She has clarity about who are the people I need to bring to my audience and what is the message I need to put in front of them. And now with that clarity and that foundation in place, she can start making progress towards her goal and towards making sales, because now it's a matter of looking at what's happening and keep fixing these pieces of the process until things are working and she is closing sales consistently. Okay, something she said on that call was she was doing affiliate marketing and online marketing for almost 2 years, and she said at the end of the call, I got a lot of clarity from this call and I missed this part since I started. Okay, this is very common in the conversations I have, is people doing affiliate marketing for a long period of time and struggling a lot, and usually the reason is lack of clarity around the target customer. And this person was doing affiliate marketing for 2 years, and the piece that was missing was target customer. Okay, and that was what was causing a lot of the problems she had. Okay, so what I want to encourage you guys to do is to think about your target customer from the beginning, because a lot of the problems people have with affiliate marketing, the source of those problems is not having clarity around your target customer. Okay, so when you define the offer you want to promote, you need to define your target customer after that. You need to have clarity on that. Otherwise, you are going to have the wrong people in your audience and you are going to be putting the wrong message in front of them, and you are not going to be able to attract people to your offer and close sales. Okay, that's why I keep saying over and over and over again, defining your target customer is, in my opinion, the most important step in your business. Okay, and that's why when people join my coaching program, that's the first step we do, is niche, sub-niche, product, and target customer. Right away, we define the target customer from day one, so people have clarity on that, and then of course we keep building everything and putting all the pieces of the process in place and fixing those pieces. But they have that foundation from the beginning, and they are attracting the right people from the beginning, and they are putting the right message in front of people from the beginning. Okay, define your target customer when you are starting your affiliate marketing business, because this is one of the steps most people miss and one of the steps that causes the most problems when people are trying to start their affiliate marketing businesses.